In this final video of the 4-part B2B marketing lead generation series, I'm going to cover the bottom of the funnel. Hey everyone, I'm Waseem Bashir. I run a digital marketing agency here in the UK, and on this channel, I take you through everything related to landing pages and lead generation tactics to help you succeed. Coming up, we will cover the definition, different content types you can use in bottom of the funnel, and also how marketing should work with sales to convert marketing qualified leads to sales qualified leads. I highly recommend you should watch the other videos in this series first before you watch this one. So now that's done, let's start. In my last videos, we talked about top of the funnel and middle of the funnel stages. Now, at the bottom of the funnel, prospects have researched their problem, found out that they can get their problem fixed, and weighed different options or solutions, and they're now in the decision stage and need some help or convincing before they sign the dotted line. Your job is to convert a marketing qualified lead from a previous stage to a sales qualified lead. How does this work in practice for a typical B2B business? Scenario 1. A visitor reads a blog article in the top of the funnel stage and also goes on to download a checklist. Using marketing automation, we can nurture this lead into a marketing qualified lead by offering engaging content via emails. Using lead scoring, we can identify which leads are marketing qualified. Now, to identify them as sales qualified, a couple of things have to happen. The business development managers can check lead scores or use other signals from LinkedIn, for example, to identify their company size, industry, years in business, etc. They can also use a tool like HubSpot or ActiveCampaign to understand which content the lead has downloaded, or which website pages they have viewed, or which emails they've opened and clicked, or whether they've viewed trigger pages that may indicate they're in a buying process, for example, solutions and pricing pages. Once a lead has been identified as sales qualified, the team can reach out to them via various channels. We will discuss this shortly. In the second scenario, a prospect lands directly on your high intent landing page and fills out a free consultation form. We talked about this in our last video, and we know these are marketing qualified leads. Because these leads have shown high intent by reaching out with a problem, here the business development manager can check for similar signals and qualify them as sales qualified and reach out to them to confirm if they're worth pursuing. Comparing both these scenarios, in the first scenario, the prospect became marketing qualified lead as a result of clever marketing automation, while in scenario 2, prospect reached directly and inquired. So both these scenarios play out slightly different, but eventually end up with a sales team who will work towards converting them into paying customers. Since sales qualified leads are ready to buy, your aim should be now to offer them more value by highlighting your value proposition and how you're different from other vendors. Here are some examples of bottom of the funnel content that you can use to convert sales qualified leads to customers. For B2B consulting companies, I would recommend using webinars, specific case studies or success stories, free consultations, reviews, and testimonials. New customer discounts could also help. And for B2B SaaS companies, my recommendation would be to use success kits, discounts, bundled offers, comparison landing pages, calculators, advanced ebooks, and explainer videos. Just like in the middle of the funnel, marketing automation can be your secret weapon to generate sales qualified leads. For B2B consulting companies, you surely need more touch points, but it can start with an email that offers resources to further educate the prospect on the company and also include a link to book a consultation call. With clever lead scoring, you can automatically nurture leads, and depending on their job title, industry, company size, you can move them from the middle of the funnel stage to the bottom of the funnel stage. For SaaS companies, marketing automation for sales qualified leads could mean offering discounts, coupons to nurture leads to buy or send reminders to sign up for the full offer. You can also combine retargeting with marketing automation and make your campaigns stronger. Show bottom of the funnel ads showcasing discounts, free consultation, etc. to your sales qualified audience. Marketing and sales teams should work together to qualify marketing qualified leads to sales qualified leads. With the right tools in place, sales team can check browsing history, email history, download history, and client activity to learn everything they can about the prospect. The aim is to reach out to leads and do more fact-finding and learn more about their objectives or their problems via phone. So both email and phone calls can be used to chase leads in a timely manner. Nurture leads via LinkedIn. You can add LinkedIn into the mix here. You can send prospects messages on LinkedIn saying how you can help them. As LinkedIn prospecting and lead generation is a topic in itself, I will cover it in future videos. When running Google Ads, you can target very high intent keywords that show customers' willingness to buy. For example, when running ad campaigns for our agency, we target keywords like hire landing page designer or unbounce landing page designer. For these keywords, customers already know what landing pages are. They have a problem with their existing web pages, landing pages that don't work. They're looking for a vendor or a specialist who can help solve their problem. So we send this high intent traffic to our landing page. After filling out the form, we capture name, email, phone number, and information about their project. With some clever Zapier actions, we pull more information about the lead. Things like number of employees, industry, location, fit score, etc. All these signals help to qualify the marketing qualified lead as a sales qualified lead. If these leads are sales qualified, we call them on the same day. If they don't fit our qualification process, we add them to our nurture sequence for qualification. If you want to learn more about the Zapier lead scoring system, drop a comment below and I will cover it in my future videos. Here we are at the end of 4-part series. Before you go, check out this mind map which shows various examples of content you can use at each stage. To make it easier for you, I will group these 4 videos into their own playlist. If you want to revisit it at any point, check them out here. Until next time, take care.